Listen to those sick beats, kids.
Listen to those sick beats.
Hello. I am just going to start a little earlier. It's 4 minutes before I actually have to start, but it'd be nice to kind of just start talking. Even if you're watching this, like, afterwards, and you're just listening, comment, like, how your week has been. What's been the most interesting that's happened this week? If you're like, I ate a banana today, I'd be like, wow. If that's the most interesting thing that's happened in your week, I congratulate you. Bananas are pretty sick. I'm gonna try to maybe share the coolest thing that's happened this week. Man, I didn't even think of an answer. How silly of me to go over and be like, answer this question, and I don't even have an answer myself. Yesterday was my niece's birthday. I can have ice cream again. I can only have a certain kind of ice cream though. I have dietary restrictions, but I'm finally able to have certain sweets that I was not able to have before. So that's a good thing. What is one thing that you want to work on? Not this week, but in general. Something that you just recognize within yourself and just think, I should get better at that. Mine is not buying so much coffee at lunchtime. There's a place that's near my job that's like it's a 2-minute drive, and I order online the coffee, so it's just like an easy thing for me to do. Just order the coffee, go pick it up, and go back. And I pack a lunch, so it's not like I have to wait for any food. It's just a coffee and a little treat sometimes. So I need to get better at self-control and not buying so much coffee, because I don't need it, because by the time I drink it, it's such good coffee, but by the time I finish drinking it, I feel like anxious and overwhelmed, but that's because I've had a caffeine. I've been starting to do decaf coffee from that place, and it's still just as good in my opinion. I know decaf can taste different than the original coffee. I get hot coffee. I know people are into iced coffee. That's not my thing, but that's a-okay. Yeah, so just gotta get good at self-control with coffee. Excuse me, that was unladylike. Ooh. So I'm just gonna start. I'm rendering Rebby. I did mention on my stories on Instagram. Go follow me on Instagram when I do like updates and post stuff, Go follow me on there. I did make a little doodle of Abigail again, made her a more cutesy art style. I might make them look like this, because that's more of my style. This little bit more detailed style that I did before, it feels more exhausting to do. So this is a lot more, it's not by much, but it is more fun, I guess. I do like the little curly parts right here. Try to do this. Oh no, I'm in the, okay, never mind. The little curly bits that's on the back of her head, I really actually like that. I prefer that better than the little thick curly parts. I'm not into that. But anyways, that's something I'm gonna do in the future. I'm not gonna do that on stream because I'm just designing the characters. Well, I'm rendering Rebby right now. So, yeah, we're just gonna hang out while I do that. And if anybody joins in, that's pretty cool. If not, that's also okay. Let me see if I can. There we go. There we go. Dun, 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 dun. Gotta fix this so it's not as blurry. And soften that up. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, it's fine. What the heck? There we go. Get the arm here. The arm here, not the arm hair, you nasties. beautiful. I'm gonna get this. Okay. Get some stuff going on here. I feel like there's always that temptation to change the stream times for these because, well, I stream a lot and I know that like my mutuals and stuff like that, they're not able to join around this time. I also haven't gotten any cool niches of like why you would watch the streams besides just watching me draw, which you could easily watch anyone draw, so it's not like what's special with my stream. So that's something I'm really working on. I had a video idea, which I haven't made a YouTube video that's like big or anything recently. That's because like I keep trying to have these ideas like, oh, this sounds like a good YouTube video idea, and I start doing it, and then within like 2 days I lose interest. So streaming just seems easier because I'm just talking and chilling out, and it's what's happening right now. When it comes to streaming, it's like yeah, it's happening right now, but when I make a regular video, it's kind of hard because it's something that's happening in the future, and I'm not thinking about the future right now. So I don't know. I really do want to make YouTube videos. It's something I do want to do. So that's a thesis. Yeah, I was like just really kind of wondering like what's my niche when it comes to my channel, because I want to be able to give something and make videos and have a little community and stuff, but I've just not been able to. Right now it's due to health reasons because I got tummy problems and it makes me exhausted every day. So just pray for me for that, or just, you know, hope me for wish the best for me, I guess. So yeah, I got some tummy problems, but I'm hanging in there. I would like to stream on different days so that I could do other stuff, but sometimes I just gets really exhausted from work and just a lot of exhaustion all around, and it's very tiring because I just want to do stuff with people and talk to my online friends, but they get busy, and that's okay. Not their fault. I'm just rambling, to be honest. So just trying to find, because I'm making these group magical girls, I would like to work on like some animation for them, or something like that for them. I think that'll be really fun, but for now we're just getting the designs in, because how am I supposed to animate some girlies if I don't know what they look like? That's a little silly, ain't it? So just getting her little fluffy skirt in. So, oh yeah, techno. I have a lot on my mind too, so it's like, because I'm starting a little role play session thing with a friend, also with another session with my husband. Like we haven't planned anything and stuff, but my husband's not really too much into like D&D or role play, like tabletop role playing or whatever, but I really want to play with him. So we're gonna do our own solo game using the game system of Kids on Bikes, which I've used that system before, and it's really good. It's a very good system that you can modify and change up if you're playing as like normal people, which my husband and I are basing our game off of Life is Strange, and if you've played those games, and my friend and I are also doing Life is Strange. They're 2 separate games, by the way. So I'm just kind of have that going on. I also have like a comic role play I'm doing with some friends, which I need to reply to, but I've been exhausted and busy. I feel bad because I don't want to let them down. That was a lot on my mind. I'm sorry for unloading all that on you. So Yeah, I just vibing, just coloring Rebby. I do have Jael kind of set up. I might change some stuff like her hair, because I have Jael's form and she has like the braids or the... Actually, no, those are dreads. I thought I gave her braids, but no, she has dreads. So we'll see if I'll keep that, because I know Priscilla, this girly, she has like 3 like shorter braids, but there's still like that attachment in the back of her head. I don't want people to get them mixed up, because Priscilla and Jael are both dark-skinned girlies. Although Priscilla is much darker, but still. So I just want to not mix the 2 up. I just realized Jael is a light skin, if you know what I mean. So, yes. I got Instagram notifications. Nice. Okay, so, are they playing the same game? That'll be wild if that's the case. Jack's Films and Captain Sparkles are both streaming on Twitch, and they're both streaming Tabletop Simulator. So, if they're playing a game, that'll be crazy. Oh, hello. I did not finish coloring this. There we go. Okay, so I have a lot to do tomorrow. Some adult stuff. As in, like, I have an appointment. Hello, whoever's here. Hope you enjoy your stay. I am just rendering. So. There we go. It's a little bit better, I guess. I have no idea. I gotta do this. I'm gonna let it blend. Blend! There you go. Okay. Let's get that in there. Blend this a little bit. Okay. There we go. Concurrent viewer, as it describes on the stream thing. How you doing? You doing good? Everything okay? Alright, so... no, it's something, I guess. There we go. There we go. Oh, I'm getting so many notifications. Hey! Thanks, dude. Thank you very much. I'm definitely, again, like I mentioned, like on Discord and on Instagram and stuff like that, I'm changing the styles because as cool as these ladies look, I feel like I'm running a marathon when I draw them. So, I am rendering Rebby's legs right now because they're purple. Not actually. It's just a coloring part. Or the rendering part, excuse me. So yeah. Oh my god, it's so many notifications. Cloudek is like going ham on liking my stories. Cool. Alright. So how you been, dude? You vibing? I am cool. You didn't ask yet. I answered before you asked. I also got a new mic, so if it sounds cooler, that's why. My husband's letting me use his computer mic. He used to make YouTube videos, but he gave up on that because he was tired of it. I'm like, okay. So he's like, if you ever want to use the microphone for your stream stuff, go for it. I was like, okay. So I did pretty good. Just super busy with college lately. I understand. I haven't been to college, and I don't think I ever will because it's scary, and it's expensive unless you get a full you get it fully paid. And like, college is useful definitely for a lot of things, but for the field that I'm doing, animation, I like Googled it because I would like tell people like, oh, I'm interested in doing animation, and everyone's like, oh my gosh, you want to join Disney? Are you gonna go to school for that? And I wouldn't have an answer. I'd be like, no, and then they'd be like, what? But you gotta do that. It's so much easier for you to get your whatever. So I Googled it. I'm like, is that actually useful? And people were like, if you can't pay for it, don't bother. Like, okay. And there's like a lot of resources online to learn. Anyways. But yeah, what do you how do I just talk about it? What are you minoring? What are you studying for? There we go. Excuse me. Did you already answer this? I feel like I don't know if you've mentioned it elsewhere. I don't know. But if I remember when you tell me, I'll be like, oh yeah. So did I shade everything? I think I did. I do have some spots missing. There we go. There we go. I think that's good. Studying digital media and design with a minor in business. Sick, dude. How's that going? Are you living La Vida Loca? How you doing, Loca? That's pretty cool, though. I'm hoping you're enjoying that. Or, like, at least, like, motivated to stick to that. There you go. And then we do the secret technique of multiply, and then we... Oh, look at that. Looks so much nicer. Then we do the light part. Complete. That. And then get another clipping mask. Let's go! This needs to be brighter. Wonder if I'd do like a light blue. How would that go? If I had just like... Because I did like a purple in lighting it, but I don't know, like, because she has a lot of yellows in her color palette. I don't know if like doing a yellow would help with that or not. I just realized a mistake. Normal, and bring that back. Because I missed some spots. Right here. I'm not gonna like crazily color or anything. I'm definitely enjoying it. The big hope is to use the business aspect to help aid myself in possibly opening a film production studio in the future. That's sick, dude! Yeah, that's great. I hope that works out. That's awesome. That's sick. Because I know you're making you have like a concept of something, and I hope that you're able to produce it and do all the stuff, and that's sick, dude. Oh yeah, and the light blues definitely look good. Yeah, I keep in the past I've like with yellow characters I've done like a light yellow and you can barely see the shine in it. So I'm hoping the blue being like contrasting against the yellow and the orange will give a different outlook. But I'm gonna fix her bangs real quick. I forgot to color some stuff in. Oh. Golly gee willikers, I'm so silly. Just like a little bit here, and then fade that out there, and then get that going, and then back to the multiply, and back to 30%. Perfect. Feeling good. Yeah, so we can get like that. Do like that. Do like the middle hair shine that people do. I normally don't do that, but I feel like it works here. Maybe. If I hate it, I'll change it. La, 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 la. There you go. Okay. That's good, I think. There's smirking little face. Do a little bit of that. I think that works. But yeah, I have a doodle of Abigail, like an updated version. It's like much more cartoony. I feel like I'll be more comfortable with that when I get to that point. Just randomly bringing that up, by the way. That's kind of a test doodle. She's gonna look the same as her magical girl form, so they're gonna have the same outfits, basically same hair. Like the only change I made for Abigail was the little like the bottom parts of her hair, like the little curly parts. I actually just made them little hair coils at the end. I think that's a little more fun than just the little puffs that I did. I said that at the beginning of the stream. So if anyone's watching from the beginning, they're gonna hear that 5 billion other times. Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm losing my voice, even though I'm not. Hold on, I'm gonna get some water. I gotta mute myself so you don't hear the gurgling noises. Blah, blah, blah. Drink water, kids. It's healthy. Okay. And pop. Make the eraser smaller. I really do like the designs though. I'm really happy with it. Jael, I'll have to see like if I can fix some stuff, but I think I do like her design. She's more of like a futuristic, futuristic knight. So that's a thing. She's gonna have some lights and stuff like that. I'm thinking Tron is like my inspiration for that, so there we go. I asked at the beginning of the stream, and I'm gonna ask again, Hudson, so that you can answer it if you like. What's one good, like one really cool, like the best thing that's happened this week? It can even like be something minor, like, oh, I ate a taco today, and be like, yeah, that's sick, dude. Like, you know, it could be something small, something big, but just something that could happen today. Yeah, Tron is such a good movie. I do like. I don't remember it. I have to watch it again. I just don't remember it, sadly, but I remember it being a good movie. I like the lights and stuff. And then, what's one thing that you would like to work on yourself? Just conversation topics, anyways. Just a random thing. I was like, I gotta start coming up with good conversations. So, that's it. That's the two of them. What's a good thing that happened this week, and what's one thing that you've realized that you need to work on? If it's too private, you don't need to answer. Like, this is not a mandatory answer. You don't need to answer it if you don't want to. That's also okay. Just something that's going on. Something that I have there. La, la. What was it? I was thinking about if I should get Shadow X Sonic Generations, if I should get it for the game, because I'm a huge Sonic fan. And I'm talking about this until I see the answer of it. Oh, really good that happened to me this week because I got to do some more work on my concept art for my story, the latest thing I posted on Instagram. Yeah, that was so sick. I really did like it. I liked it a lot. I know that my messages online can sound lackluster, at least I've been told in the past, but I really do like the there's a ship, right? You made a ship? Yeah, you did. Yeah. Very well done. And then the planet in the background, that's really sick. I like the blue, and then the planet behind is like reds and oranges, and there's some purple in there too. So sick. Or it's like more of a wine color, but I love the contrasting colors, and it's just really pretty. I really do like it. 10 out of 10. Yeah. Yeah, I do like it. 10 out of 10. I'm glad I can work on this stuff here now. Yeah, I'm excited for just designing Rebby, and I hope sorry, I read a text that my husband sent to my family. Anyways, just excited to be able to draw this, and I'm excited for the weekend. It's funny because in the beginning I didn't have an answer in the beginning of the stream when I asked the question of something that really good that happened to me. Actually, oh my god, I just thought about it. Okay, so asked to do. Oh. Thanks to Choice in Blue was admittedly chosen as a sort of reference to the old Lego spaceships from the 80s, as they tend to use a lot of blues. Yeah, they did, and I like that. It's great. That's so cool. I love that thought you put into there. 10 out of 10. I love it. It's so cool. Colors are fun. They can be tricky, but they're very fun once you kind of understand if they look good or not. Yeah. My apartment makes so many noises. Also, the good thing that happened to me this week, so I've been working at my job, my actual job, for 2 years. Yeah. And there's I sand doors, basically. And, so I was kind of doing the same thing, sanding doors, which I don't mind. I actually don't mind the job. It's perfectly fine because I have headphones, and then I can just listen to podcasts and daydream and, you know, not be at work. But so finally, my management and stuff were discussing about getting me to learn inspection, which is, you know, after the doors are sanded, there's an extra person in head of the line that inspects and makes sure the doors look good. So I am finally learning how to do that, and they have me stationary to actually like learn it finally, because people were like, oh no, we're behind, oh no, we can't move you to the inspection space and stuff, and that, you know, that's like a more difficult position, so it's more money. So I did get a raise, but that was a few weeks ago. That was actually last month. Yeah. So, but this week I've been in the inspection area actually learning what I wanted to learn, so I'm actually really I'm happy for that. Trying to think of like something I want to work on is getting into a better habit of reading my Bible and just having that side like filled in, because I can easily pray and talk to God. Like that's an easier part of me, like the talking part, but like understanding the fundamentals of God, sometimes I'm really terrible at memorizing verses and things like that. So I lack in that department. I mean, I've been born and raised in the church, but like I don't remember all the verses and stuff, and it's very important to know all that. So that's one thing I want to get better at. Bible stuff. I don't like this blue line. What am I doing? There we go. Let's do a midline in the middle. But this armor of God thing does help me a little bit. Like the girls and stuff, because like, you know, that's part of the Bible. So that's something I'm trying to get better at. I will make a group of boys, and there'll be a group of the fruits of the spirit, and it's 9 dudes, so I have to make 9 guys. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, that's my thing. Also get better health-wise when it comes to something I want to get better at, because I have tummy problems. Makes it hard to do a lot of things. Very annoying. So I am vibing. Dun, 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 dun. Totally understand that. I was born a Christian in a Christian family as well, and I've been working on reading my Bible more as well. Yeah, I don't know why I like kind of struggle to do so. I know I'm like, this is a different topic, but like I know I'm neurodivergent as well, so like it's harder for me to build habits. So I know that's like one thing that I have to 100% work on. But yeah. But thankfully I listen to like The Deep End with Lecrae. And just hearing people's testimonies about how they came to Christ and everything. It's very interesting. I like it. I didn't even shade in the belt. Did I not do that? Oh my gosh, why did I not do that? Oh my gosh. You silly little goose. I'm a silly little goose, guys. Witnessed on stream. So many things I missed, man. Okay. That's A-okay. Maybe just a little bit of shadow there. Shadow the Hedgehog? What? Crazy. Yeah. I can't wait for the movie. I want to dress up as Maria Robotnik going into the movie theater. I told my husband that, and he's like, "You're not gonna look like tacky, are you, in a costume?" I'm like, "No, I'm gonna get like a normal dress and stuff, like kind of close to Maria. And then I already have blonde hair, so I'm just gonna put a headband and like her shoes and like kind of dress up as her and stuff." And I just want to do that for kicks and giggles. Yeah. Sorry about that. Was my water bottle, but I want to do that. I want to read my Bible more, but when I go to the movie theaters, I want to dress up as a dead girl. I just realized how contrasting that was. It is hilarious though. So, I do want to go opening night. But we'll see how that goes, because I know it's December 20th when the movie comes out. It's like closer to Christmas and stuff, but I think if I play my cards right, I'll be able to get the dress and the shirt part, because she has like a dress, but then like a blue dress and then a darker blue like top over topper dress, and then she has like blue flats and then a blue headband, I think. So yeah. Oh, excuse me. Ooh. Oh, and ladylike. Oh. Okay, alright, so I'll keep it like that. Why are you not in the multiply layer? There we go. Or multiply filter. There you go. Perfect. 10 out of 10. Yeah. It'd be really funny to see a lot of like Sonic fans on opening night there, and they'd be just like, Maria, Maria, Maria. I also do have a Shadow Plus, so I think it'll be really funny if we bring that too. My husband supports me in my Sonic obsession. He's fine with it and stuff like that, but you know, he's like, no cringe, help. And that's okay. I am cringe, I am free. So yeah. I was thinking of getting Sonic X Shadow Generations, the game, but then I realized it's just like mostly Sonic Generations and then the added part of Shadow Generations, and I don't like that, so I am just going to watch somebody play it online, because I realized recently that I'm not even actually a huge fan of the Sonic games. I'm more so the fan of the lore and the setting and just the characters and stuff, so I'm not totally crazy on the combat and the description of stuff. I mean, the Sonic X Shadow Generations have been out for quite a bit, so it's no surprise that by this point I don't have it yet. And I'm a huge Sonic fan, but I don't know, just maybe I'm too caught up in my childhood of like how games should be, but even then, like Sonic Adventure 2 is like my childhood, but then, you know, like you can't just base off what you want in nostalgia, because you'll be left disappointed, because Sega's definitely moving on from Sonic stuff. Or not, sorry, old Sonic stuff. Although they're introducing Shadow in the movie, which is connected to that. I'm just rambling at this point. I'm struggling to talk and draw, but that's okay. Oh, an ice cream. Whoa. Oh, an ice cream. Do you want ice cream? Boop, boop. I want ice cream right now. I want ice cream. But the kind of ice cream that I can have due to dietary reasons is like $6. Why is it so expensive? Ah. That's fine. It's alright. Grocery store, I forgive you. I would say the name of the grocery store, but I think that would dox me, so. Because it's like a local one. I think one that's only local, or at least around my area. Just kind of messing around with this. I have no plans with the shine of this skirt, so just kind of going at it. I wish Sega would re-release Sonic Adventure series on the Switch or something, but with the updated graphics. Yeah, I wish they would completely make a whole new, yeah, like a update and everything. Hi, my husband has returned. Hello.
Were you in the room before you started streaming?
What?
Were you in the bedroom before you started streaming?
No.
Oh, I thought I turned off the light. I guess I never did. So
That's fine. You're good. Oh, did you catch anything good?
I got a Hundo Spearow.
Ooh, that's it.
What time are you planning on finishing?
Oh, I have no idea. I'm just kind of.
Take all your time you need. I just see if you have.
No, I mean, I'm gonna finish rendering this girl, and then see if I can go into line art of the next girl, and then we'll see. But if I'm too tired by that point, then I just finish her, and it's all good. This stream's just like I'm just fixing stuff. Yeah. Love you. Alright. Hello. If you're wondering why I asked him if he caught anything, it's because my husband plays Pokemon Go. So he was outside doing that. So. Ooh, I can't forget Jael's scar. Oh, I didn't. We're good. Okay. Yeah. My awesome masculine girl, Jael. Okay, what was I doing? Oh yeah. This random technique that doesn't actually do anything, but we're just gonna have it here. Yeah, it doesn't make sense, but here we are. There we go. And then we do this. Always the opposite of the other darker line. Yeah, it'd be cool if they had, did they have a Chow mobile game? I feel like they did, like a Chow Garden mobile game. I think in Japan, at least. I'm actually playing Pokemon Legends Arceus at the moment, so it's quite funny that you mentioned it. Yeah, my husband played that for a bit. He doesn't like the original Pokemon. Reason being is because he doesn't like the random chance of getting into a battle. With Arceus, like you know, have the Pokemon just going out and about, and you could just throw a Pokeball and you could choose if you want to fight or not. But in the older games, of course, it's just like a random encounter. Bam, like you walk around and it happens. And since it's out of his control, he doesn't really like it, which I can completely understand. But since with Arceus, he was able to do that. He played through the whole game, and he even like at a low level Pokemon, he even like snuck to like a high Pokemon area and survived there because he likes doing that kind of stuff with like open world and stuff. So just causing shenanigans, I guess. So but yeah, what point are you at in the game with Arceus, if there's a point? I wouldn't know because I didn't really watch him that much play it, so I wouldn't know, but I could always talk to him about it afterwards and be like, hey, what? My friends said they're playing Arceus. Or did you already beat? I realized you can also just beat the game and just be screwing around, I guess, if that's possible, because I know some games do that. And the knee needs to be colored in. This is the leg. I think I got everything. No, we're gonna do this. Because I always forget that I should do that. Currently 2 out of the 8 total stars and just finished one of the first big battles with Cleaver. I'm not that far into it immediately, but it's super fun. Nice! I think I remember the Cleaver part, I believe. So, that's sick, dude. That's awesome. I'm glad you're finding it fun, dude. The only Pokemon game I've ever played is Pokemon Platinum. So my favorite starter Pokemon is Piplup. I love him. He's my baby. So I do like it. Let's do this. I forget how far I got into Pokemon Platinum. It was so long ago, I don't remember. It was on my DS, and I was either a young adult or a teenager or something. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing with these shapes. I'm just kind of messing around. I do like that, actually. Come on. There you go. That's very interesting. Okay. First game I played was Alpha Sapphire, so I've always been a few hit. Mudkip is great, though. Really good. Adorable little guy. Love Mudkip. I just kind of go through some filters. Or no, wait. I blur first, and then I fade out real quick, and then remember Mudkip when he was a meme. Mudkip is great. I forget why he became a meme way long ago, but you don't question greatness, so. What's your favorite Pokemon? Because I know you like Mudkip, but is that your favorite Pokemon? Because I don't, trying to think. Because for a while, when I was playing Pokemon Go, I caught a Roggenrola, and for some reason I'm like, that is the cutest thing in the world. It's just like a little rock with a little rock eyeball and feet and stuff, and it's so cute. So I would say that's my favorite because it's freaking cute. What you talking about? What's your favorite Pokemon? You gotta tell me who's your favorite Pokemon, cause I will ask later, and I don't want you to say it's an alligator. I don't know. That's the best I could do with rapping. What you say that you like Tomater? That's a Pixar character. What are you talking about? That's not a Pokemon. Come on, dude. What are you doing? My first favorite Pokemon will probably be Blastoise or Zapdos. Sick. My husband's is oh my god, what's his name? Why did I forget his name? No! Oh, his name escaped me. Gengar. There it is. Oh my gosh. I literally, his name is easy to remember. For some reason at that moment I blanked. Goodness me, you silly little gal. Forgetting Pokemon, how dare you? Let's get, okay. Let's get all this blurred. I'll make this smaller, but still blur it out. There we go. Yeah, nice. I've always liked Gengar's huge smile. Yeah, when we play Pokemon Go, and we get to the, there's the Dynamax and then the Gigantamax, which is like bigger versions of the Pokemon and stuff. But seeing the Gengar Gigantamax is actually horrifying because he's like a huge, like, imagine Gengar Cave of Wonders, like from Aladdin, where it's like the big. I forget if it's what kind of cat it is, like a tiger or a lion or a panther. I think it's a panther, but it's like the entrance of the Cave of Wonders is a cat with his mouth open. This has made me think of that. Yeah, let's go, let's go, let's go. Get it, get it, get it, get it. What are we getting? Victory. Yeah. Get it. Yeah. You crazy. What? That's wild. I agree. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to do this. There you go. And then get to the cheek. I've seen that before. I definitely get what you mean by the huge mouth. It's terrifying. But it's like interesting, you know what I mean? It's like you're terrified, because if I saw that in real life, I would absolutely trash my shorts. I would piss my pants and also poop my pants and then also vomit into my pants. Ew. Why did I say? That's gross. But I would be like absolutely distraught and crying and yeah. I would be absolutely terrified if I saw that in real life. But then like in the game I'm like, wow, that's fascinating. And I will applaud the designer who decided to do big Gengar mouth. I wish that they can be more creative with the shinies. Huh? What? Crazy. Coming from someone who's technically not a Pokemon fan. It's not like I don't like Pokemon. It's just, it's okay. I enjoy it from a faraway perspective. But I feel like those shinies need to be so much better. They're cowards, especially with the old shinies. I think now they got better shinies. But I would not mind if they take the old shinies and they made it better. It's just a thought. It's just a thought, Nintendo. I'm just gonna leave that like that. Yeah, it's good. No, I'm gonna do the opposite way so that. Let me fix that. Okay. Let's get to this. That's easy. Ow. I was not sitting right, and then I moved my leg and everything hurts. I'm in a freaking shrimp position while I'm drawing. my back. There we go. Okay, so get that shaded in. Get her other hair going. Perfect. What is even happening? That's fine. Why do I feel like I heard that? We'll just do this one. Just change the mouth, changing the mouth. Change the music so that it could be different. Oh. Ugh. There we go. Looks so weird. Oh well. Trust the process. There we go. I forgot to put the other blue on the other side. That's okay. Yeah, well actually we'll do that. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, and then the arm. Okay, and then my husband and I recently saw a movie. It's a very good movie. What is it called? Goodrich. It's like a more of a realistic movie. Like a normal everyday life kind of movie. My husband's more into those movies than I am. I'm like more fiction stuff, but it's about a guy who wakes up and his wife is on the phone and she suddenly is like, "Hey honey, I'm at rehab because I am addicted to prescription pills, so bye." And he's like, "What the heck?" And so he has to take care of the kids, and his he owns a gallery, but it's like failing and there's not much traction, so he's just like him going through a lot of stuff, and he's actually like really oblivious to a lot of things. So it's just him going through life trying to deal with taking care of the kids that he has and dealing with work. And it sounds boring, but it's a really nice movie. And it's just a nice like life movie, I guess. I don't know. It's very good. I recommend it. 10 out of 10. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. I see that before, I guess you mean... Oh wait, I'm rereading previous messages. I'm so sorry. I am absolutely all over the place. Okay, so here is the one. Just trying to go at the guys, at these little shiny things. So I'll just blur it in general. I don't know what I'm doing, so. Sounds really interesting. I'm definitely gonna check it out. Yeah, it's a very chill movie. So Yeah. It ends very interestingly. It's decent. It's not a sad ending, don't worry. But unless you like sad endings, then I'm so sorry. It's a decent ending. I wouldn't say it's the, like, oh my god, perfect ending, but that's okay, because sometimes in life, the ending of whatever situation you're going doesn't always have to be perfect or good or happy. It's alright. Life is life, and that's it. And we just do. That's okay. That's the thing there. And we get this going. I'm just gonna get that blurred. That's fine. Oh. Yeah, there's I was thinking of like relationships between the Armor of God girls, and I was like, oh, you know, because the first two girls that I made were the Abigail, the Sword of Spirit, and Rebby, the Shoes of Peace, they're friends. But then kind of like analyzing after a while, I think it's cooler to make Abigail, Sword of the Spirit, and Jael, the Shield of Faith, to be friends, like before everything happens, with them getting their powers and stuff. Like they know each other. And then and I think it's cool because, like, oh, it's a sword and a shield, you know, like they go together. So I think that's really cool. And I think that just works. And like I was describing on Instagram, that like the way they find out about the abilities is like they're at a Ren fair, and they find the sword and a shield on the floor, and they're like, what the heck? Well, this must belong to somebody. We should probably give it to them. And then they pick it up, and then they transform, and then they're like, what the heck? And as they're transform, they're not in the material world, they're in the supernatural world, so they can see all the demonic figures around, possibly angelic if they decide to help. Well, obviously they're gonna help, but if they're there. And then and then like, yeah, people in the real world can't see them, so they're invisible, but they're doing like cool stuff. So, or maybe it's like depends on the situation, because I would like the magical girls to be known, or at least become known in some way, because they're in a world where Christianity is not really appreciated. So to see those girls kicking butt, and then, you know, they're not gonna blatantly say, hey, this is armor of God, it belongs to God, you know, worship Jesus or whatever. They're geez, what was I even saying? Oh well, I literally forgot. I'm so sorry. ADHD knocking me up, man. After I finish rendering Rebby, I'll probably hit the hay, because you can hear from my voice, I am all tuckered out. It's been only an hour of me streaming, but for some reason, this happened to me yesterday. I was I felt like I was losing my voice, but when I woke up this morning, my throat was fine. So I don't know. I'm rambling too much. I trained my throat how to talk more. Also, dehydrated. Get your sippy sips in. Get your water. I feel much better. Okay. We'll see. Or I can get like JL's line art in maybe after this is thank you. Yeah, so they'll find the Armor of God pieces, they transport. I think it's like if they decide to. I think at the beginning when they first transport, they transform into their magical forms. They're invisible, so they're not like causing a scene, and then they're confused, and they probably either, I think probably if there's like demonic forces there, that they probably don't defeat them or fight them because they don't know what's going on. And the two of them, in my mind anyways, Abigail and Jael, are not ones to just like they'll protect somebody, they'll help in any way they can, but with something so striking as becoming a magical girl and then all of a sudden there's demons everywhere, like something so striking, I feel like they would be like stunned. And if there are, sorry, I'm burping a lot, that's disgusting. If they're, if there's a problem, they would be too stunned to do anything. The demons will probably get away, but like I'm sure if like this is an episode or whatever, like they'll find them again, the demons, and then kick their butt. So, and it's gonna be like demons are like affecting a certain person, and that person's gonna be going through something, and then the magical girls are swoop in and save them from the oppression and stuff. So that's just what's happening in my mind. Later on, I do want to involve Nephilim in some way. I'll have to think about that, because that's something that was. There's no Nephilim around anymore, so how would they come back in a series that is set in kind of a current time? So pretty crazy. Okay, I think I shaded everything. Yeah. So let's get the color in. Hold on. Stop it. I think I have everything. Yeah. Nope. Okay. Interesting. Obviously, it's all darker colors. That's interesting that it's different. Darkening color burn is so different. Anyways. It's normal. Lighten. Screen. Obviously, I could do that. Color dodge is another one. I might do screen because it's a little bit more blue. It is so much brighter. Okay, well, we're gonna do this. We're gonna bring it to 30%. Add is kind of, I'll have to bring it darker, but I might do add. Hard light is also really good. Vivid light. Hard mix is also good. Divide doesn't do anything. Okay, I think we'll do add because it actually, you can actually see it in her hair and everything. Ooh, that's a little too much. Hold on. Color dodge is actually not good. Lighter color. The thing is, in the blonde, it's hard to see the colors in general. It's only an add that you could see, so I'll probably just do add, but make it much lighter. 10. It's a little silly, but there we go. Hey, hi Cloudek. How you doing, my guy? Oh, friend sent me a reel. I will look at it in a second. Oh, can't. Okay. So we got her done. She's finally finished. I put don't forget tattoo because she has a olive branch tattoo on her shoulder, but I think the shoulder plate blocks the tattoo, so I think we're fine on that regard. Yeah, I think we're good there. Well, I think I'll put line art on Jael, and then we'll see from there what we're doing. Let's try to take this out. See, I had it set up like this, but I don't know if I like the shorts with the flaps. I still don't like it. We're gonna keep the dreads. I do like the dreads, but I'm very uncertain. Let's get my nanner pencil. Let's erase this. I don't like this. Let's make it bigger so I can get bigger circumference. Ah! Let's bring in the bone structure again. I don't... No, her shorts! No, her flaps! I'm not proud of this still. I don't like it. I want to give her a skirt. I want Jael to look good in a skirt, but it's hard when you're built like a freaking wall. I like her design. I like her design. As I said so, I like it. So, you can see the kind of the futuristic vibes and stuff, but I'm trying to build up her design to look like the others. It's really difficult right now. I'm trying to think. Let's see. Oops. There we go. Thank God in general good, and you? I'm doing okay. I'm doing alright. Trying to figure out Jael's outfit. Yeah, they're all like... Okay, I think... We're gonna do something different. We're gonna do... I want to give her a skirt. You can't stop me. I will give her a skirt. I think that is kind of adorable. I think that's fun. A flowy skirt? That works, I think. They all wear biker shorts, so don't be worried if they're wearing too short of skirts. They are protected. We have a flowy skirt, and then we're gonna do erasing this. I feel like I actually like this. It's good to take a step back from a drawing. If you hate something, you'll like it later. when you do better with it. I'm gonna keep it just to one little flap thing, armor flap, whatever it's called, because we're just gonna do, that's eraser. What are you doing? We could do, no, I don't want to make it. We'll just make it that it lights up at the end of this thing. I think I'm digging it, I think. Merge down, I think we're good there. Yeah, alright. I know what I'm doing. Ladies and gentlemen, time to rock and roll. We're gonna do a syrup instead. So she has like a little visor tiara thing like the other girls do, except with hers she has little goggle thingies. I'm gonna change the shape because I didn't like the weird triangle shape. There we go. Get that going. There's freaking sharp jawline that I'm jealous of. I'm kidding. I feel like I'm gonna bring this up higher. The brightness doesn't change for you guys, but I need to bring it brighter. There we go. Does she have earrings? Yes, she does. She has the yellow earrings, which that's there. We're gonna do. It's fine. There we go. And then we got the dreads and stuff. We'll do 2, 3, 4. That should be 5. But it doesn't finish. That's a-okay. I want the curl though. What am I doing? Okay, so we go into this part. And there's a little thing there. This is a part of the armor. Okay. I'm like trying to speed run this line art. I need to take my time. But I'm just like, it needs to get done. Okay. So I'm just gonna fully color in the sides of this. There we go. There we go. And this matches her collar part. There we go. And down. Perfect. Okay. There we go. Her fingies. All the girls got fingerless gloves, right? No, wait. I don't know. Rebby has like full gloves because I felt like that looked more elegant for her, so she has full gloves there. And then she has her little device, which that thing helps her summon her shields. So that's why her gauntlets are a lot bigger, because she does like the future, she's like futuristic shields. That's what I was like. Ah, I dropped my iPad. We're okay. I need to stretch soon. There we go. Okay. Oh, Cloudek. I asked Hudson this too. What was one really good thing that happened to you this week? And then, what is it? And then what's one thing that you want to improve with yourself? In general, you know, like you don't have a time limit. I'm just saying, like, what one thing that you want to improve? But one thing that good happened this week. Well, type it. Tell me the tea. that out. Let's do this. There we go. Okay, it's just gonna be boots. And then I didn't really like, I actually don't like how I made them. Hold on. Okay, so there we go. Okay, and we're going to do, actually, we'll do this. I actually like that better. And then we'll do this. Ooh. Look at that sass. So cool. I like that. Okay, cool. It's okay to change things after you've done the sketch. Although it is preferred that you get all the design choices done. We're gonna do something here. We're gonna have this go out this far and then go out that way. And then but it's very short. People are like, what's going on? It's the other side. It's the other side of the shoe, so you don't see this part on the other side of the shoe. You just see all this. So, okay. There we go. There we go. Yay! I missed her arm and her hair. Let's give her the inner side of her ear and then eyelashes so people know that's a girl. Because without that, people are going to think it's a man, and no, she's a woman. She was born that way. She was just made she was born very stocky and wide, and decided to work on her muscles. I don't know why. Is it trauma? I don't know. I don't think so. I hope not. But she is my little baby. She's this universe's Louisa. There we go. And then no, I'm not gonna do that. We'll just leave it at that. And then the rest of that. Cool. I like that. I like her. I like the skirt. See, the skirt is one I wanted. And I like it. I forgot the part of her leg. That's not good. Okay. And then I'm just gonna do this so that I can stay in beat with her hair. I really like the dreads. It's so fun. It's so fun the way that I drew them out or whatever. There we go. Perfect. Ooh! I got 10 views. This video got 10 views. It's the most I've seen. Okay. Actually, no. Well, I got it. For the streams, I gotta check how many views the other videos got. But I'm gonna go over and say I'm not doing this for views. I'm doing this for fun. This actually helps me draw or keep up with it anyways. And to have fun. I'm having fun with this. Streaming and everything. I don't like front. And we also curl around the front too. And then we do a little. And one more. And do that. Why is her hair doing that? Bro, I don't know. Magical Girl's hair and everything are always weird. Yay, the baby! We're gonna do this so that we know that she still has her undercut. There you go. So, I do like this design. The thing is, I don't know what I'm doing with the rest of the girlies. So, this is kind of a stalling stream where when I think about what I'm doing with the rest of them. Okay, let me go here and erase some stuff because this needs to be one concise picture. Yeah, there we go. Look at her. What a cute baby. We love her. She is going to be the red one. Reason being is complementary colors. She's going to be Abigail's friend. They're going to be really close friends, best friends. And I think since Abigail's green, it'd be cool to make her red. Complementary colors, Mario and Luigi, yada yada yada. So we have Rebby in the middle being weird or orange self. But yeah, I don't think anybody else is. Yeah, I think I'm making Scylla blue. Leia, I don't know yet because she has orange and yellow. Oh, she's yellow. What am I doing? Right, Leia's gonna be yellow. Axa's gonna be, oh, I don't know. Scylla's gonna be blue. Well, I'll have to think about that, actually. I need a purple one. I can completely be weird and make Leia purple. We'll think about it in a second. But for now, Jael's gonna be the red one. So her main color is red. We're gonna do. Nope. No, I realize how bad that is for design wise. I think maybe we'll do a circle. No, I don't want to give her too much design because I think, yeah, the way that it is, they look together. If I start giving her big designs on her chest, unlike what Abigail and Rebby have, it's gonna throw them off. So I think it's good where she's at. We're gonna take off this. Look at her! Hold on, we need to get a better view. Hold on. Oh, yeah, we merge these together, merge down. Perfect. And then we're gonna do that. Let's get closer to fix that. Cool. Anything else? No, I think that's it. I love her. I gave her a skirt and she just became better. Yes. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna give her a dark red. Whoa. That's way too red. She's obviously gonna be fixed. I'm gonna fix her later, but we'll just make her, for now, we'll leave her gray, but I like the, yes, ladies and gentlemen, Jael. I think it's gonna end here. Yeah, she's a red, the red one. She can summon shields and force fields and stuff, and she also what was the other thing? She can also summon shields to be a hoverboard and ride around in it for transport. I love her very much. She's very defensive and cautious because she's a shield, so but she's very like faithful in people that she's close with. So if someone's like, I don't know if I don't know if this will happen, and so she's like, no, if you believe it, it's gonna happen. You know, she's like, her faith is very good, but she's also shy and don't trust people very well. But that's okay. That's her flaw. But she got her positive trait by being faithful. So she's very optimistic, I guess. Rebby she's the gospel piece. She's very laid back, very calm. Nothing really freaks her out that quickly. She is way too laid back to the point that, yeah, it could irritate a lot of people. But she is a dancer, so she is active, and she does get up and do stuff, and, you know, but like, whenever there's time to chill, she's excited about it, because she's just gonna be in the moment, you know? So that's Rebby. Abigail is, again, this is the one all the way on the left is the test doodle. I'm gonna make them look cuter, like more cheap, like chibi-ish, because I think it's easier on my hands and stuff. And I don't have to go into too much crazy detail, so they're gonna be much cuter, I think. But for now, I'm just messing around with the designs I have. So, Abigail is... So she loves history, she loves medieval stuff, she loves knowing what's happened in the past and stuff, and studying that kind of stuff. She's a little history nerd. She loves going to the Ren Fair. She loves swords. She has a sword collection in her house. A whole wall of just all her collectible swords. So it's kind of fitting that she has a sword. On top of liking history, I gotta give her a flaw. I haven't realized I haven't given her a flaw. I think the flaw that I gave her is that she's very anxious. Actually, yeah, because she has white hair, stress kind of hit her early, so she has white hair. That's why she has white hair. I think that's one of the conditions, I think, when people get white hair at an early age. She's like mid-20s. Yeah, when stress hits you at an aggressive young age, you can hair starts turning white. So her hair's just white. And it's cute and curly, and yeah. So she's very anxious. Does tend to worry a lot. She kind of is the mom friend in a way. But she's represents the sword of the spirit. So when it comes to talking to the Holy Spirit and communicating with the Holy Spirit and everything like that, or anything, all things kind of spiritual in a way, she's very good at sensing that kind of stuff, even without the sword powers or whatever. Just kind of her intuition is really good. God bless her with sensing that stuff. So, but yeah, that's Abigail. And that's the three of them so far. I have to color Jael soon, which shouldn't be too difficult, really. She'll just be red. And then have the pink accent and stuff. All of them are gonna have pink eyes. I didn't want to have a girl be a main pink person. I just didn't feel like my vibe. I really didn't want to do that, so. But yeah, that's all of them. I think we're gonna head off. Thank you guys for stopping by. I really did appreciate it. It was really fun, just kind of vibing and stuff. I'm very tired. It's 8:30 right now for me, so thank you for stopping by. Thank you for being a friend. So yeah, thank you guys for stopping by. As I've said 5 billion times, I don't know how to end streams. I don't know how to start streams. I hope you enjoyed these little drawings, or rather rendering and then drawing Jael, which I'm glad I was able to figure out her skirt. She just got a really loose, flowy skirt. Right. Thank you for stopping by. I said it 5 billion times. Don't know how to end a stream.